Hey guys, just getting a little comfortable because this is my last video. It's gonna be a long one. No, I guess you could say 7 minutes. It shouldn't be that long, 7 or 6 minutes. I don't know. This is my last video for tonight, and I just want to talk about something that I haven't told anyone except my friends. And if you think I'm about to say gay, I'm not gay, because you can tell. But I'm a writer. I write a lot. I've written a lot of stuff, submitted into some literary magazines, got them published. Um, just wanting to talk to you guys about tonight about three stories I have. I had a lot of stories on my old computer. This is my new computer I have right now. But on my old computer I had like 10, 15 stories on there. And they were short stories. So I had like a few that were at like 20 pages. Some were like 10 around the area. But my friends accidentally broke the screen, and since I can't see on the screen, I really couldn't back up my files on something, and I lost all the writing. So since I just got this new computer, which was like, I got this around September, and it's December now, so I haven't really worked on it. Well, not September. I think it was like August, and I already started writing. I started writing a few stuff during that time. So right now I have three stories on here: Sonic and Amy, Future Child. This is a fan fiction story about Sonic the Hedgehog. For Sonic Amy fans, you're welcome. You hear that? You're welcome. Well, yeah. And then I have Gazing at the Stars, which is a Tails and Cosmo story. And then I have a normal one for all you normies out there. This is called Scrumbag Blues. It's a poem. Oh, I didn't say this. I write normal stuff. I just don't write fan fiction. I write fan fiction, but that's not my main thing. I write romance fan fiction. For fan fiction, I mostly write about Death Note, Bleach, and Sonic the Hedgehog. And then I write poems, short stories. And so, let's continue on. For Sonic and Amy Future Child, that's the story for Sonic Amy fans. I'm a Sonic Amy fan myself, even though it's a feminine thing for some reason. I don't know why. Excuse me. Um, this one is my longest one because I've been working on it since the middle of the summer, and I finished it like a week ago. This thing is 39 pages long, and this was my first draft that I did, and my second draft, which is like 2 columns, like if I had it in a normal novel version, would be 27 pages. Right? That was the other one. So the story is about Tails making a time machine, and just the setting and time is kind of during Sonic X, but I mix around Sonic Underground with it. And Sonic Underground, what I meant by that, I only have the two characters, Manic and Sonia. That's what I meant by the two characters. But the story, like Tails goes back in time. He finds this little girl named Michelle, and don't want to ruin it for you because it's kind of in the title. Kind of guess, and if you can't, then too bad. But then we have our second story. Oh, for Sonic and Amy Future Child. I recommend if you're reading it, if you have the time to read 39 pages, that shouldn't be that bad. It's at least like an hour or something. Okay, then we have Gazing at the Stars. This is one of my short stories. It's a Tails and Cosmo fan service thing that I wrote. The story is about Cosmo, starting out with Cosmo. She's sitting on the cliff. It's kind of like the end of episode 69 when she's out sitting on the cliff looking at the giant moon. That thing's fucking huge, that moon, when I saw that episode. And she's sitting out there on the cliff, and then Tails comes out. Not Cosmo. Tails comes out, and like the whole, and he's about to say he loves her, and you'll see what happens when you find out about it. Then here's for all you normies out there, all you freaks and normies. This is a good poem, and it has a great story behind it. Scrumbag Blues is my third poem, my poem, and in the poem, it's kind of like a man who's poor and he's going through a mental reformation or renaissance, as you could say, reformity. And his only way of reformity is to live the way he actually was living, and it's kind of a loop, mental loop. So, yeah, and the story behind it is, in computer apps, there was this kid named Alfredo, and he came up to me saying, Joey, I really can't think of anything for the extra credit poem. I was like, and then so he told me, well, and I was wondering if you would do it for me. And I was like, that's actually kind of weird because after I told my friends, after, after I told my friends that I was a writer, all of a sudden, like, he asked me to write a poem for him. I was like, why not? So I write a story called Scrumbag Blues. Where I came up with that name was from the song Scumbag Blues by Them Cricket Vultures. I meant to say, I thought it said on the title on my iPod, I thought it said Scrumbag Blues, but it didn't. So it said Scumbag. So I didn't change it. I liked the name Scrumbag. So I came up with the word. I called it Scrumbag. It's like, the definition for it is, it's like being a scumbag, but shows signs of anger. It shows signs of anger and depression. So, yeah, and my final thing, no more stories, for now at least. I'm tired of writing. So, if you want to read them, if you want to give your personal opinion, whatever you want, see if you actually like it, and ask me to do more stuff, give me a little more inspiration to keep writing for a while, just send me an email, have my email in the sidebar, and just, why not, just send me some ideas. I might ask for a story or something, and I could send it to you. Remember, the ones I have are Scrumbag Blues, Sonic and Amy, Future Child, and Gazing at the Stars. I'll probably put that in the sidebar if you don't remember the names. And in the comments, say that just send the email, and then in the comments say, I sent you an email saying I want one of the stories, because I don't really check my emails that much. So, yeah, that's it for this. I'm going to go to sleep because no, I think it's like three videos is kind of enough for tonight. This one and then 3 others, so I guess you say 4. Alright, that's it for tonight. Peace out.